Alright, I'm gonna go get some sails down, alright? I'm gonna aim right for the back. You know where you're at right now is perfect.
It's so awesome in here. A place that isn't so cold.
You're good at that.
Hey Clark, say hi to your mom. Oh, no, other way, Clark.
Why are you here?
Huh?
Why are you here?
Why?
When?
I win the whole time.
Oh, you want here.
We have teenagers come on board, and so when they live on board, this is where they eat, and they sleep on these bunks. They sleep on those bunks right over there. There's bunks in here that they can sleep on. These that you guys are sitting on right now, these turn into bunks. Those can actually lift up, and then it turns into 2 bunk beds. Your backrest is also a bunk. Whoa. So that area over there that Katie's standing by, that's called the galley. Do you guys know what a galley is? Who knows what a galley is? What's a galley? It's a kitchen. On a boat, we call everything a funny name. So the galley is the kitchen, and in the galley, we have all sorts of things that you wouldn't expect. Katie, you want to show them where the refrigerator is? We have a refrigerator. Yep, that's where we keep all our food, and we can, when we do summer camp, we can get 18 people. We can feed 18 people. So out of that refrigerator, 18 people. Whoa.
I have a question.
You have a question? What's your question?
Do you know anybody that's lived in, how long, did anybody in the here live in here for 1 year?
Live in here for 1 year? I think Kyle's probably been here for 1 whole year. And then there was a guy who just left our boat who'd been here for 2 years. It's a long time. Do you guys have any questions? I can tell you all sorts of crazy things, or you can just ask me whatever questions you want. What's up? Why are they in hammocks?
Yeah.
So you see how they're like swinging like this? So if we put them in bowls and we put them on the tables like you do at your house, when the boat tilts over, you know how boats, did you guys remember how the boat was tilting earlier when we were sailing? If you put it in a bowl, then the bowl falls over. So these keep it so that they can just swing and they won't fall. Also gives us more room. When you're living on a boat, room is really important. It's kind of like a motorhome, right? Every part of the space needs to be used. So that's a way that we can store things without having to worry about it. What's your question? Do we have any meat? Sure, we have meat. Sometimes we have some meat in the refrigerator, and we also have some meat in the freezer. How do we get electricity? That's a good question. So right now, you guys hear that rumbling noise? You guys know what that noise is? Anybody know what that noise might be? What do you think that noise is?
A generator?
Well, it's not the generator, but it's like a generator. What makes generators run?
Electricity.
Motors, right? Motors run generators. So what else has a motor? Do cars have motors?
Yeah.
So our boat, as well as being a sailboat, also is able to use a motor. So we have a big motor back there, and when we're out at sea for a while, then we use our motor also as a generator. It creates electricity as well as being able to move our boat. And then when we're at dock, there's like electrical outlets that we plug into. So we always have electricity. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to start the motor. That's your question.
There was lightning and it struck your boat. What would you do?
Be scared. I don't know what I would do. We're on a steel boat. It would actually be really scary. But hopefully it wouldn't hurt boat. We probably aren't going to go sailing in the thunder and lightning storm.
What?
Most likely.
How passengers have seen whales?
Have they ever seen whales? Yeah, actually we went sailing down to Monterey twice this summer. We went and saw humpback whales and blue whales. It was really cool. And minke whales.
You know what I wish we saw?
What would you wish we saw?
When they're close up, I would jump off the boat and ride in the boat.
Might that be a good idea? Should we try? Alright, what's that?
I have some meat.
Can you have some meat? It's all frozen. No, it's good right now. Plus, it's my food. There's a lot of you guys. There's only 7 people on this boat. We've only got enough food for 7 people right now. If we gave you all of our meat, then we would have no meat.
Then you can eat the
What's your question?
I know.